Sit up. Sit up straight. Get close to the view. Get close to the view. Let me see you. Let me see you. Let me see you. Get it. Oh, this. Okay. Let's practice. Let's practice. Get ready. Get your neck ready. Because this has clearly been the most powerful. We're talking about the most powerful. Let me see you do it. I want to see you. I want to see Paula. Can I see you do it? Can I see you, Paula? Can I see Elizabeth? The most powerful women in network marketing. You got to throw your head back. This is for everybody. Living, caring, giving, sharing. Boy, oh boy, I love to work with the daring. A magic million, can you imagine such? Of course you can. We've got the touch. I'm small in stature only, but I'm heavy in belief. I'm leading by example, so you can count on me as I flash this $1 million smile. The world will know it's all worthwhile because I'm banking on the magic, banking on success, and I'm banking on some people who simply want the best. I'm proud to be before you. I'm proud to be top rank. I'm elite executive, national sales director. My name is Gloria Mayfield Banks. I'm telling you right now, have they brought you everything? I am so proud of you. Staying clued in, staying dynamic, staying attentive, staying aware, being in this space, being ready to receive it all. I am telling you, the Warriors have brought it to you. I have been watching, clued in with all these teachers that have come for you to be the baddest you could ever be. Let me just explain it for you. Let me just break it down. We are all here. All of us are here to be super bad all day long. How many of you understand what I'm talking about? Put your hand in your air. Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in your air. Put the hand in your air. Put the hand in your air. I need you. No, I don't hear you. 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 I need you to know. Here's my dream. Here's the deal. Here's what you need to know. We are not the only most powerful. You too are powerful. And I remember walking into the space and saying to myself, what? This is what's going on here? And I didn't know anything about it? Ah. When people say, like, really, Gloria, you're number one? You're like the number one? Absolutely. I want you guys to breathe it in with me. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Because I'm going to give you some thoughts on what it takes to go beyond where you are today. How many of you really want to go beyond? You have to have your hands up in the air because nobody would be in an event full of the most powerful people and not want to become powerful themselves. Nobody would clue in like this. You see, one of the things I tell you is, I love being number one, and I love everybody else being okay with being number two. That's my deal. And I want you to have more coming to you. You know, I've been doing this for a while, and this was not my calling, so I thought. I'm from Detroit, Michigan originally. 34 girls. I grew up dyslexic. They found out I was dyslexic when I was in the 7th grade. Let me tell you something. If you ever get an email from me and it has a phone number in it, don't believe it. Wait till you get the second one that's got the right number. I am seriously dyslexic. But that's okay, because I'm going to teach you how to whatever you got going on, it doesn't have to stop you. And can I tell you this? Everybody's got something going on. Everybody. I like that. Nod in your head. Julie, thank you. Nod in your head. Stephanie, thank you. Nod in your head. Yeah, I got something going on. Everybody's got something going on. But it doesn't matter unless you make it matter. And let me tell you how you steal the power from other people talking about your stuff. Is that you claim it out loud. You talk about it out loud. Let me tell you something about secrets. Secrets That's the heaviest piece of luggage you can carry, is a secret. One of the things I love about our industry is that we are out loud and very transparent. If you ever want to bring someone close to you, tell them about the truth. So anyway, I grew up in a phenomenal middle-class household, phenomenal. Left there to go to Howard University. Left there to start working for Polaroid Corporation. Left there to get a degree from Harvard Business School. I got my MBA from there and left there and started selling computers for IBM. The real, big computers. Write this down. Here's what I need you to know. This is what I need everybody to know. Show me a pen and paper. Show me your pen. Show me your pen. Show me your pen. Show me your hand. Just show me your hand. Show me your hand. Shake it. Because you're going to take a lot of notes. You are getting ready to take some notes. You're getting ready to take some notes. Every last one of you is going to go ahead, put in the chat. I'm ready to take notes. I'm ready to take notes. I'm ready to take notes. I'm ready to write it down. I'm ready to put it to work. Because if you put it to work, there's no way that you're not going to have a quantum leap. That is the major thing that I teach, is how to have a quantum leap. Because I left selling big computers for IBM. And then I went back and worked for Harvard Business School in admissions. Before that, I was a marketing manager. So let me just give you the legacy of corporate. I've lived it. I've had it. I don't know who can relate to me when I tell you I was a well-paid executive whose corporate dream from me did not match Gloria's dream for me. Anybody relate? Anybody relate to me? Anybody relate that what you think is for me is not necessarily for me? And lo and behold, without any thought of entrepreneurship, without any thought of entrepreneurship at all, I went to one of those amazing parties. And next thing you know, I'm in network marketing. And next thing you know, I'm blowing out of the water. And next thing you know, I'm learning how to win, how to win, how to win, how to win. Now, I want to tell you something. When I walked into my organization, I was leaving 10 years of domestic violence. And I know when you look at me, you see a very smart, strong, powerful woman who lived in domestic violence for 10 years. And no one knew it. And the reason I tell you this is because when you look at someone else, you don't know what you're looking at. And do you know how quickly we size people up, thinking we know their deal? You don't know their deal. 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 Say it with me. I don't know their deal. And let me tell you something. When they tell you their deal, they're not telling you everything. They're not telling you everything. So please be ready that they're not going to tell you. Hey, they're not going to tell you everything. But you get what you can and you build it. And so I left there. I was a single parent for 7 years. But I was winning, and I was winning big, and I was winning a lot. And so what happened then is I went on a vacation that I could afford to go on because of network marketing. And I didn't go on 7 days. I went on an 8-day vacation. On that 8-day vacation, on the 8th day, I met that man. You know what man I'm talking about? That man. You know what I'm talking about? That man. Yes, that man. I met that man. I met that man on the 8th day. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That man. Now, let me tell you something. You got to be super bad to get that man. You want a man? You got to be super bad to get that man. And it takes a super bad, strong, confident man to lift a super bad, strong, confident woman. And you want to get that man? He's out there looking for you. And we met, and he told me in the first 15 minutes, he said, Gloria, I don't ever want to get married again. I said, I got that. And I just want to let you know that if you talk to me, you're going to fall in love with me, and we will get married in 5 years. So we got married in 6 years because I said 5 years. You know what I'm talking about. He could not let that go. But I'm here to tell you, we blended a family, and now we have 4 grown adults and 5 grandkids. Yes. And if they call me grandma, they get no money. It's Gigi or nothing. You're with me, right? But let's talk for a second, because I wanted to tell you clearly, I wanted to give you an insight into my background because here I am to talk about you. Here I am to support your ability to build your queendom. What I want to tell you, I want you to hear me when I say this. I want you to understand why they put this event together, why they are so passionate about what this industry can do for you, and why you're so passionate about what this can do for your life, and why it is okay if everybody doesn't understand what you do. Someone said to me, well, what did you do when they don't understand what you do? No one ever understands what you want to do until you've done it. And after you've done it, they say, I knew you would. Oh, I knew you would. I just knew you would. So let me just say this to you. My job today with you is to help you understand how you become an incredible badass, how you take this and build your queendom. Because if you build your queendom, you will be better for yourself, your family, your community, and therefore your career. Are you ready? Say yes. Say I'm ready. I'm ready. I want the formula. I want the super bad formula. Are you ready? I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. I'm ready for you. Number one, embrace your intensity. Embrace your intensity. Your intensity doesn't have to be my intensity, but you need to embrace your intensity. You need to really solidify who you be. Let me just give you an example. For me, my intensity is energy, and the lights don't come into the room. The lights don't come on in the room until I come into the room. How many understand what I'm talking about? When I come in the room, the lights come on. I want you to embrace your intensity because you have it inside of you. How many of you, let's just be friends here. Put it in the chat. I have been awakened at this event, and nothing is going to put me to sleep anymore. Nothing is going to put you to sleep. I want to see who is not going to sleep anymore. Heather, Alex, Cindy, Laura, I'm telling you right now, you're not going to sleep anymore. And if I were to tell you this has been something that's been in my head for a long time. I will eat when I'm old and I will sleep when I'm dead. Because I got a lot of living to do right now. I want you to embrace it at 150%. Okay, number two, ready? Confidence. Write it down. You've heard it a zillion times. Write down confidence. Write it down, write it down, write it down again, and write it down again. Why? Two things. Number one, at the same time, you've got to build your confidence and you've got to attract confidence. The way you build this, the way you blow it up, how many of you would just like to blow it up? Like, just blow it up. Like, this is what I want you to aspire to be, like this. What happened to you? Like, what happened to you? That's what you're talking about. You're talking about confident people who can blow it. You guys, you've heard from some of the best here, some of the best stories. How many of you already during this time have crafted your new story? How many of you crafted your new story? Because you do not want to live where you've been. And it starts with confidence. And it is, to me, after faith and integrity, it is the most important component. And I want you to know, how do you build confidence? Number one, it takes courage. Courage leads to confidence. Confidence leads to choices. I want you to think about your courage. Where has it lacked? And where are you going to discover it again? There is no reason for you to stay low. There's no reason for you to stay broke. There's no reason for you not to succeed. There's no reason for you not to hear what I'm telling you. When I say to you, build your confidence, write it down, and let no one steal it. Do not give it away. And women give it away all the time. And one of the things I know for sure is that we are such powerful beings. Why would God give you the ability to raise children and you let people take your confidence from you? And I'm talking to you because it happened to me. My confidence was stolen, ripped from me. Ripped from me. But I built it back. And the most successful thing I have done is I've taught other women how to build theirs. Build it again, build it again. And I will tell you this, you have to build it, you get to the next level. Then you build it, you get to the next level. You build it and you get to the next level. To get to here, you've helped a lot of people build their confidence and not convince you that they've got enough. Enough is the enemy, you guys. You don't have enough when more is waiting for you. Write it down. Enough is the enemy. The third thing I want you to write down is how to embrace your personal gifts. Oh my goodness. First, I want you to walk in them. Then I want you to find them. Then I want you to give them away because they're your personal gifts. Here's what you do. First, I want to tell you this. Write down your 3 best gifts. Your 3 best gifts. Then add to 2 more. Then add to 3 more. Then get 2 more. Why? Because you've got to get to your 10 gifts. Here is the most important thing I want to tell you about your gifts. Your gifts are your gifts. He did not give you my gifts. I did not get her gifts. And I don't need to bang you over the head. I just need you to know that each one of you has your own gifts he gave to you, and stop spending your time comparing yourself to other people, because comparing leads to backwards. Are you with me? Comparing leads to backwards. What did he give me? He gave me energy. He gave me competition. He gave me hustle. He gave me charisma. Let me tell you how I know what I'm talking about here. I remember walking in the driveway and him explaining to me while I'm all in that head. Have you ever been in that headspace? And I was like, I'm comparing. He told me, God said, I opened up your lid and I poured inside of it charisma. I poured inside it strategy. I poured inside it people skills. I poured inside it belief. And I poured inside of you emotional management. And I did not give that to everybody. I gave it to you for you to use it special. You guys, we lose so much time comparing and thinking in that sappy place where nothing powerful happens. Are you with me? Emotional management. You want one tip? Here's a tip. Ready? Here's a tip. Emotional management. Number 1, it's the most expensive thing you can carry. It'll rip you from everything you know. Everything. Everything. Don't let it rip you from everything. Emotions are just crazy. But if you have to cry, because ambitious people cannot stay backwards. If you have to, you get in the shower, you take a shower, you just let it all run out. You cry like crazy. How many know what I'm talking about? Dina knows what I'm talking about. You just let it come out, right? You just let it all come out. Then you step out, you get redressed, you put on something colorful, and then you go into another room and turn on the lights. Because there's no time. There's no time. Here's my favorite one. Number 4, your right now passionate goal. Let's just say you've decided, since you've been at this event, the most powerful women in network marketing, that you said, I am going to be so bad, they won't even recognize me. Like, I don't have to tell you about all the incredible gifts that you're going to get when you blow up in this industry. I don't have to tell you because you've seen it for the last 3 days. But what I want to tell you is there's a difference between the why and the most powerful, passionate, right now goal. It's got to be now. If you want to have a quantum leap to go from ordinary to extraordinary, this is what I need you to master. The next step on the passionate goal. And you are only in passion, for sure, if it's hard to go to sleep at night. And if you just can't wait to get out that bed in the morning to do more of what you need to do. Do more so you can have more, so you can attract people who want more. If you attract people who want more, they're going to be talking about you everywhere because of what you've created. I tell you what, one of the reasons that so many millionaires have come out of my organization is because I go in there and dig out their right now passionate goal. And when I tell you this, my goals have changed. Your goals will change. So write this down. There is no wrong goal. There's no wrong goal. But is it the right now passionate goal, or is it the future goal? Because if it's the future goal, that's going to be a problem. And the last one is teach yourself and teach people how to win. Teach people how to win, not how to work. Who wants to work? Everybody wants to win. Everybody needs to be a winner. You need to take the next step. Write it down. The next step. What's your next? What is your next? Your next is so important. What's my next after divorce? What's my next after being a single parent? What's my next after I increase my income? What's my next after I leave our house? What's my next when I want entrepreneurship? What's my next? What's your next? Takes your understanding the STEM. Write it down. Gloria STEM. STEM. Write it down. S stands for skill management. T stands for time management. E stands for emotional management. And M stands for money management. Get you some money so you can manage it. And then you got the platform to crush it. Because what you're going to do now after being here at the most powerful women in network marketing is you're getting ready to crush it. Because time is low. Here's what I want to tell you. You ready? You ready? We are not coming out of this pandemic the way we came in. We are not coming out the way we came in. We are not coming out the way we came in. We are going to strut out of here, and you are going to be unrecognizable because your power and your passion and your winning and your excellence and your desire and your ambition and your hunger and your drive and your hustle is going to take you to a place that you haven't been to yet. Courage means I'm going to go someplace where I've never been before, and your time to crush it so you can be your best over and 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 over again. That's why you came. That's why you came. That's why you came to the most powerful women in network marketing. I'm so glad you came with me. My name is Gloria Mayfield Banks, and I'll watch you do stuff you've never done before.